If this is for you, I want to tell you that you're at a turning point. And I want to tell you that you are standing at a mirror that many won't dare to look into. You have the Page of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Wise One, and the Strength card. I want to tell you that you're sitting in a quiet kind of strength right now. And if this is for you, I want to tell you that you're someone who used to weaponize your words. You knew that your words had the ability to cut like a knife, and you wielded them as a weapon when your ego got triggered enough. And if this is for you, I want to tell you that you are standing in the middle of your house of mirrors. And I want to tell you that this is your ego dissolving. It's coming unraveled. But it's showing you all of your attachment wounds. It's showing you where they perpetuated your victim mindset, your fears of being perceived, your fears of not being enough. And if this is for you, I want to tell you that you're actually questioning the narrative that the narcissist isn't who you thought it was. And when I say that, you're realizing that it is a frequency and it is a truth that you have to work with and overcome, and it manifests through people. It's not an actual person. It is an accumulation of experiences and an energy and a frequency that is expressed through others. And you're starting to untether and get back to the foundation of where that victim mindset was built. And if this is for you, I want to tell you that, like, while you're in this house of mirrors, it's like you've gone all the way back, I want to say as far as you can remember. And I want to tell you, if this is for you, this is a significator. There are parts of your childhood that you have blocked out and can't remember despite trying to go as far back as you can. But you're realizing how this has been perpetuated through always having to earn things, earned trust from your parents, prove that you're a good student, be the best athlete. You have been this persona that other people have lived through, and that's how I want to say that, have lived through because of your successes, that it puts you in such this imbalance where failure was something you erased from the board. But in your relationships, this has been your cracking point. You feel like you thought you left the worst of the worst, and right now you're realizing that the worst looks better than what you have right now. Because what you failed to understand in the moment is, although you were standing up to your narcissist, it wasn't just a person. It was your attachment wounds and the way that they were moving through you that drew in another experience. It's not that anything was wrong with you. But now as you stand in this house of mirrors, you're seeing the energy of, I want to say, your mother, this person, this other person. You're seeing the domino effect. But as you stand there, you're realizing that you are the source. And it wasn't the label you gave it. It was being willing to look at how the energy comes through you and bonds you to others. I want to tell you right now that you're able to see things in a way that you almost weren't prepared to handle. But right now you're being asked to remain in quiet silence, to not react, to not take the bait, to not even engage in conversations where lines have already been crossed. And that's the way I want to say that. Lines have already been crossed. The point of no return has already happened. Thus, this is your turning point. Because your soul has remembered enough and made enough connections that you realize it was never about what was happening outside of you. You have recognized the part of you that drew in these experiences, and as such, that part of your ego is dissolving. I want to clarify this with the blueprint because, that's just what we do now. So we're going to flip. Page 89. That's 17. That's 8. That's your balance. The journey through this gate will humble you. It will stretch you. It will open you to the mysteries that live beneath everything. And as it does, it will show you that true vision isn't about seeing the future. It's about seeing yourself clearly, compassionately, and without distortion. When your third eye opens, you begin to walk through the world differently. You speak less and listen more. You move slower but with a deeper purpose. You see through masks and you stop wearing your own. This is the gift of the fourth gate, the courage to see, the willingness to feel, and the strength to trust what cannot be explained. It is the part of you that knows you were born to walk between worlds. The gate asks you to hold both clarity and compassion, to not just see with your eyes but with your soul. As the descent continues, your sight becomes a lantern lighting the path even in uncertainty. What you see now is not illusion or magic, it's your memory returning. I'm just going to leave that there. I'm not even going to go any further because if that is not a confirmation for the energy in this reading, I don't know what is. Welcome to your house of mirrors and shattering the fucking illusions. Love you guys.